An ambulance employee was arrested for allegedly sexually assaulting a 16-year-old patient. The teen was being transported from a medical hospital to a mental health facility when she says the assault happened. The high school student, who is not named or shown, spoke to KCBS about the alleged incident.
My mind was racing. I was like, when is this ride gonna be over?
Her arms and legs were bound as one EMT drove the ambulance and the other, 22-year-old Jason Anderson, got in the back to start on paperwork.
I thought everything was fine until he asked me if I was sexually active. I said no, and he kept on pressing that. He's like, oh, ever? And I was like, no, I never.
She says Anderson began kissing her and asked her to perform other sexual acts. She told him no, but says he continued anyway. Anderson was reported to the ambulance company's management by his coworker, who was driving.
I'm so grateful, because if it wasn't for him, I feel like I wouldn't have said anything, because I wouldn't know who to talk to.
American Medical Response, Anderson's employer, released a statement saying, "The employee in question was placed on administrative leave during the course of our internal investigation and has not worked since the day the alleged incident took place."
I was frightened.
Riverside County Sheriff said in a press release, Jason Dean Anderson was arrested for sexual assault-related charges with a minor. He was released the next day on $75,000 bail.
Towards the end of the ride, he specifically told me that there was other women and how he had a new girl every week in the back of the ambulance.
Authorities believe there may be additional victims that have yet to come forward. People are encouraged to contact sheriffs with any additional information at 951-696-3006. This is Inside Edition Digital.